Hello everybody, Salam alaikum. This is Hania. I'm a psychologist. I'm working usually with children and with adolescents. So today I'm going to talk about self-confidence for the children. Self-confidence for the children. So first I'm going to give you the definition of self-confidence is your belief in your child's ability to do something in a particular situation. So we have many points like we should follow them to build our child's personality, and then my child can have or will be able to have self-confidence in himself. So the first question that we are gonna ask is how parents can impact in their child. It doesn't matter about the religion, about the culture, about the language, about the money, about no. It's just about your love to your child. How the parents can impact in their children, like what I'm doing, or how is my behavior and how is my reacting to something that my baby or my child is always learning from his parents and especially his environment. So we have some points. That first point is learn to apologize to your child. So if as a parent or as adult, if something like you did wrong to your child, or if something happens to him, try and learn how to apologize. And some people are saying no, don't worry, he's just a child and he can't understand that what you're saying and how you're explaining to him. So I'm gonna say that the child is understanding everything, even he can't understand maybe some words or your language especially, but he's understanding the reaction and your behavior especially. And today I'm apologizing to my child, so tomorrow when he will grow up, he will apologize to others as well. And in the second point is always praise your child in front of others. If I can say others means family or peers, always. Or for example, if you're in a call with your mom, like his grandfathers, or with his teacher, or with someone the child knows, always try to talk about the good behavior about your child. Oh, you know, my child this week or today, or he had this, and he had a big deal with me or with his teachers. Like, just try to remind him that he's good in this thing. And the third point is make your child like a star among his peers. Some parents, like, which is I have experience with them, and they are telling me that in the end of the week are making the like in his some how can I say, in his room, like they are making a moon, a star, like, and they are putting his face in the star. Like my child in this week, he has been the star among in his school. So just try to do that, just to encourage your child. And in the fourth point is always try to encourage your child to read the books. If some people are saying my child is too small, then how he can read a book. So when he's a baby, like he cannot read for sure, try to read for him. Try to give him this habit before he sleeps, or during the day, or in the morning when he wakes up. Anytime, just try to teach your child that he should read a book. And there is very nice books for the child, with big pictures, with the colors, different colors, everything. So this gonna help them to have also this habit to read and to get more information. And tomorrow when my child, like, will grow up, he will have if I say he, mean he or she, means my child, when they will have 12, 11, 12 12 years old, then they will have a big good information that they can use in their life and to make their teacher surprise. For example, like, oh yeah, how you could know that, because my child is always reading the books. And then another point is praise your child work and achievement, and tell your child that you love him. So many of parents, it's depending their culture or whatever, many of parents, they are not expressing their loves to their childs. Try to express your love to your child. That's gonna make a good personality with powerful, with good self-confidence. If my father, for example, my father or my mom is every day telling me or expressing themselves and telling me I love you, oh, if do you know how much I love you, I love you, and your father loves you, your mother loves you, so that's gonna make a good and a basic personality for your child and a big self confidence, and they will have big self-esteem as well. So teach your child how to express their feeling and opinion, themselves, and their ambition. So we were talking about the feeling, parents feeling to their child. So now I'm gonna talk about child's feeling. Try to teach your child to express himself, not only, for example, if he says, mom, I love you, daddy, I love you. No, just listen first. Listen, learn to listen to your child first. After that, listen to them when they are talking about their opinion, when they are expressing themselves, when they are talking about, even it's a normal thing and a simple thing, but make it as a discussion between you and your child. Make it as a story, if we can say that. Just talk, have a good talk with their child, because today you are just talking about something like that's between you and your child, and tomorrow when he will grow up or when she will grow up, if anything happened to them, then they will direct tell you about it, because you have, both of you, this habit to talk and everyone listening to other. So you are listening to each others and you are expressing yourself to each other also. And another point is teach your child emergency numbers. For example, my child is too young, but if anything happen, this is life, we don't know. And if something, for example, happen at home or outside or at school, then if the child has this knowledge about the emergency number, so it's a point plus for him, and that's gonna happen him or his tears or anywhere or whatever happen to in the same situation. Other thing, give your child some responsibilities like simple cooking skills, then your child is gonna help you. So teach your child that this is your responsibilities. Today you're small, your child, just you're gonna help mom or help your father. So tomorrow when your child will grow up, he will have this habit to help others and to have some responsibilities, like not everything I want or everything my child wants, he will ask others to do it for him. No, you should teach him or teach her this responsibilities, how to have his own responsibilities. And for example, even he's a child, but he can cook for himself, for example egg, but with your advising also, like you should be with him and he will cook a small thing, or making fruits with the milk for himself, some juice, some anything like very simple, and he can do it by himself. And after that you should encourage him, like, yay, bravo, you did this, bravo, you did this, like, oh, now you're a big boy, now you can do this thing by your own self, etc. Just encourage your child. And the importance Teach your child the importance to work with the team. That makes your child more confident and lovely from the group. For example, if your child is always working alone or playing alone and doing some activities alone, then first thing the others will not like him, and they will always like, oh, that child or that person, like he doesn't like to be in with us in the group, so they will refuse him. This is the first. This is for the group, and for him, he will say or she will say, like, the group don't like me, nobody's like me, why I'm this way, and it will start hitting himself or herself, and that's gonna make a lot of a problem for his personality, and especially for his self-confidence. And you have to believe in your child. This is the most important. This is the most important that's gonna make a good personality and good self-confidence for your child. If you as a parent, as a mother or father, don't believe in your child, who's gonna believe in them? Who's gonna believe in her or in him? So the most important, the parents should believe in their children. So the belief in their children, this is the key to build a good personality and a good self-confidence for your child. Other point, let your children to have sports, especially yoga and swimming and a brain gym. The brain gym is very helpful for the children, for their confidence, for their self-confidence, for their personality, for their being alive. So that's very important for them, and the yoga as well, and swimming, and any kind of sport like which is you can afford to your children. Other thing, and it's also important, don't let your baby like as a robot. Don't give them a phone or a tablet or laptop 24 hours. No, remove that and give chance to your child to discover the life, to play with others. If you can, you play with them outside, or creating something that which is your boy or your daughter likes, and give them a way to discover not only phone or TV or just something that which is electronic. No, just give them a way to discover, give them a chance to create something that will help them to build a good self-confidence and a good personality, and tomorrow they will have, how I said before, a good responsibilities for themselves. And I have discussed with so many parents, like they were saying, my child has a nanny, so don't let the nanny take the mother's role or the father's role. So if you want to do something with your child, so just give yourself chance to be with your child, and tomorrow you will have your own children. For example, if the nanny is always doing same everything for your child, so how could your child love you? For what? Even you are his mother or his father, but the nanny is occupying him, and he's taking his love, he's taking his everything. So just try to be with your children, try to be a very friend to your boy and to your daughter. I hope I could talk about self-confidence, like the most important point which is can help you. Thank you very much. Thanks for your time, and be safe in this situation. Thank you very much. Salam alaikum.